1 Peter 2, 3 through 5. If indeed you have tasted that the Lord is gracious. We as Christians have received the grace of the Lord. We should feel blessed. It should be the motivation with His love, His loving grace, should be the motivation that we use for the Spirit to come in us and change our life. If we're not motivated, then we truly haven't tasted His loving grace. Because there's no tasting it without a change. Coming to Him, a living stone, rejected indeed by man, but chosen by God, precious. Men rejected Jesus. God set him up. God put Jesus in men's life to change them. Now, this isn't saying all men reject him, because those of the faith, he's our building block. He's our cornerstone. Our faith, our self, is built on him, around him. We can't stand without him. But many people reject us to fall and fall and fall and not be able to stand or be built up. Because they don't have that grace. They don't have him. They're building a house without him. You also, as living stones, are built up as a spiritual house to be a holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God through Jesus Christ. Now, it's talking about spiritual sacrifices. We ain't to do animal, and that's what he's referencing. We sometimes have to sacrifice things in our life to draw closer to God. And sometimes these things may seem good. But if we put them on a higher pedestal than him, they become idols. Not all the things we have to sacrifice is bad. It's easy to give up the bad things. But oftentimes hard to give up the things like we got to get away from our family to have prayer time, type sacrifices. Because our relationship with him is one-on-one and we can't lose that sacrifice. It's easy sometimes to say, well, I'm not supposed to do that, so I'm not going to do that anymore, so I'm going to stop doing that. That's beneficial. There's no true sacrifice there. It's all reward. And he does call us to that. But sometimes we have to make an immediate sacrifice to put him first. And blessing and reward come from that. But at the time, it's a sacrifice. And to be built up right, to be built up into the proper house that he's making us, we have to make them sacrifices. And grace and his love makes it all worth it.